refreshers from Starbucks, then you're probably gonna love that peach jasmine tea. Anyways, you can see that my cat always tries to sneak a bite. He's so funny because anytime I eat, he just pops up out of nowhere and literally tries to snatch the food out of my hands. He's always done that since he was a kitten. The breakfast was so delicious. This is my other cat, Dwight. And he's like trying or waiting for us to get distracted so that he can sneak a bite. I honestly feel bad because I want to give him my food, but I know it's not good for him. So it kind of sucks, but I think it's also cute. Look at him. It's cute how he's just so attentive whenever we're eating. He does not stop staring the entire time. Once we were done, I took a shower, a body shower, did my hair, and now we're back. We're gonna be doing skincare, and lately I've been breaking out on my hairline for some reason, and it's very unusual because I usually do not have breakouts. Thankfully, I struggle with different skin texture and skin problems, but not so much acne, and it sucks so bad, and I've been trying to look it up and see what I can do to make it better, but the good news is by the time that I am filming this voiceover, my little breakout has gone completely away. Thank God. I stopped using this hairspray that I had purchased that could have potentially broken out my skin. So now that I did my skincare, we're gonna do the makeup, and I was running late to my laser hair appointment, so I decided to finish my makeup in the car. I did a more natural, no makeup look. I like to get my laser hair removal at Sev in Errands. It's a beautiful location, and everyone is super sweet, and they allowed me to film a couple clips. I wanted to bring you along with me, and later on in this video I'm gonna talk to you about just common questions that girlies ask me about my laser hair removal experience. This is the equipment that they use for laser hair removal. That black tube is the laser, and it has a fan. Here I am getting this treatment done, and I do get a Brazilian laser hair removal treatment, and I have been loving it so much, but I will tell you more about it in a couple of minutes. Now that we are done, we're gonna head to our next errand, which facials. Sometimes they have their products, but never at like a drugstore. So that was very interesting to see. Today was the 4th session I've ever gotten for my laser hair removal. I talk more about this on TikTok. You know what? My hair is bugging me. I'm gonna push it away from my face. Give me a second. That's so much better for some reason. I get irritated sometimes with my hair and my scalp, as you saw in my very brief get ready with me. I have been breaking out so bad on my hairline, literally right here and right here. It's mostly on this side, and it's this area is so sensitive. I don't know why I'm breaking out in these two tiny little areas. I googled it and it says that there's probably a hair care product that's clogging my pores, but the only hair product that I've changed is my hairspray. I literally honestly bought like a cheap Target hairspray. I think it might have been Suave. I don't know. I don't use it too much. It's just sometimes when I slick my hair back, I like it to just look a little bit cleaner. But other than that, I haven't really changed any hair care products. So if you know why maybe my freaking hairline is breaking out, please let me know. I'm like trying to look at all of my products and be like, okay, what could be causing this? I already changed all of my hair towels. I've only been using them once and then switching, since I do have quite a lot of hair towels, so it can't be that. I don't know. I'm all over the place, as you can tell. My mind is all over the place, but I was here to talk about my laser hair removal. That's what I was gonna like update you on. Okay, so this was my 4th session. Tell me why my 3rd session was like so much more painful than today's. Even though today's was a little bit higher, it was a different technician, a different person that was helping me. So maybe that could have been it. I'm not sure. I do know that today was like such an enjoyable experience. The last time I got it wasn't bad, but the person that was helping me was a lot more shy, so she like barely said a word to me. And girl, when you're getting a Brazilian treatment of any kind, you don't want it to be awkward. You want it to be like as normal as it could feel for you, and that person made it feel kind of awkward for me. But today, oh my gosh, a whole another experience. The person that helped me today was the sweetest out of all my 4 sessions, because it's every single time it's a different person. So today was like my favorite one. I told her I was vlogging for you, and she said, oh my gosh, yeah, you can go ahead and show the room. And she made me feel really comfortable, and I don't know, I just really enjoyed the experience. It wasn't really painful. We did have to stop once just so I could take a little deep breath, but it wasn't bad at all. And a pain level from 1 to 10, it was probably a 6, and that's just because I know she's like slowly, she did say that she was gonna go up a little bit more than the last session I had, and yeah, it was not bad. I do get some questions about my thoughts. Do I think it's worth it? How's the hair growth? And pain level was a 6 out of 10. My 1st and 2nd session were maybe like a 3.5, maybe 4 out of 10. It wasn't bad at all. The duration of the session is literally 5 minutes, because 5 minutes is for you to put your pants on and off, and then the other 5 minutes is everything. It goes super fast. They do have you in a butterfly position, so your heels are together, and then you flip over, and then you just like, they do your back door. But it's so quick that even if you do feel uncomfortable, you know, being exposed like that, it's not bad. It's super quick. It's gonna fly by, and then the next thing you know, you're already done putting, you know, getting dressed again. So super quick. Pain level 100% it's worth it. If you really don't want to have any hair in any part of your body, it could be your underarms, your arms, some people on their face, anywhere in your body. They trust me, they can do it anywhere in your body. And hopefully if everything goes well, you will not have any hair at all. So to me, it's so worth it. It's worth those 5 minutes of like feeling uncomfortable. Yeah, the pain, like I wanted to make that happen today, and I do not regret it because look how stunning the views are. Like, these clouds look fake. How is this real? This is so beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And on the left side of where I live, we have a bunch of plants and nature, so that was really beautiful to look at. And moving on, I reading